Welcome to the Outsider Media, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. And tonight, we're gonna chop it up with the homie Bangz, man. Everybody introduce yourself and we're gonna get right into it.
Hey, yo, man, KTL, man. I mean, your favorite white guy blogger.
What's goody though?
What's good, man? Y'all already know what it is, man. Bangz, Mr. Give him a fucking soda, man.
Hey, man. All right, so we gonna get straight into it, man. Bang's been out the scene for a minute, my brother. What are you on right now? You know what I'm saying? When you coming back?
I don't really plan on no real comeback, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas been hitting me up. I mean, offers really sway me. I'm not really too invested at the moment, so I don't really think I'm gonna come back no time soon, honestly.
Damn, man. About to say, because you had a lot of fans, man.
That's a fact.
Hopefully, I still got fans. Shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that fan base don't ever go away. You know what I'm saying? If tomorrow you announced on like you know what I mean, an iBattle or URL or some shit card, you gonna see the fans pop out of the gopher holes again, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I thought that's gonna happen, but shit, my fans definitely ride or die, man. I done seen my ass get kicked, and them niggas said 2-1. We'll watch later.
That's a whole fact.
all right, man. So we gonna first off I wanna talk about, you know what I mean, your relationship with iBattle, man. You know what I mean? That was your home league for a while. How did that get started? Like how'd you get started you know what I mean, battling over there?
Well, that whole situation is kind of a funny story because I had went to jail. I had that time. I went back to jail because I used to battle like on this little, you know what I mean, home league where I'm from in New Haven, Connecticut, called Exclusive Styles. We used to battle like in barbershops and clothes shops and shit.
Okay.
Like, and around this time, I was on fucking Sub-Zero, and I fucking did like fucking Lions Den shit and shit. So like I was around for a little minute. You feel me? It was a little different back then though.
Yeah, that's something real quick. That's something a whole lot of people don't really know. You know, that you've been around since like way back in the gap. You know.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. And I went to jail. Did like 2 little stints, like you know what I mean, little back to back like type shit. You know, I came home the last time. I ain't had no shit. I ain't even like I wasn't on no battle rap shit. So my man's hit me that used to run the league from Exclusive Styles. He like, yo, come back, come back. He bet me for like a week. Then he was like, yo, I got 600. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I came back to battle for a little 600. I just came home. I was home for like 2 weeks. So boom, somebody was there that knew Logic that used to own iBattle, and I got a setup. My first match versus Interstate Flames on iBattle, and then Logic just kept hitting me up like, yo, bro, just let me get you right. Like I was on like every call for like 2 years until like I just hit like after like my first year, like you know what I mean. I had PG and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know, what I mean, I'm like I've been rocking with iBattle for a minute, man. But like you were one of the first cats I started watching on there. You know what I'm saying? Just like the different style. Like you got a very unique style, man. Like how do you what do you attribute that to? You know what I mean? Like how'd you like even whenever you're not just freestyling, you know what I mean? Like nobody raps like you do.
Well, like when I feel like when I put the pen to pad, like if I'm serious and I'll actually like put the pen to pad, like a lot of niggas you might as well not even show up. Like so, like at the end of the day, like I feel like with battle rap as a whole. I got battles where I've been like flawless, like from start to finish, from first round to third round, like no filler, like hitting them bang, 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 back to back. And all them shits is under like 100K or pushing 100K. Like I go in there bullshit, rebuttal, and get the fans what they actually want. You know what I'm saying? I just play the role, and they go crazy, and I win quick. But like it's just like you know what I mean. Like I said, it's just like a double-edged sword with battle rap. Like you feel me? I got some great performances that's mad underappreciated, and some okay performances that's like you know what I mean. That doesn't really even define what I could actually do. Like you know.
That's a fact. Yeah. All right. So you know what I mean. We wanted to speak about well, let me see which one I want to talk about first. Okay, let's talk about you and Reaper, man. Y'all had a We Go Hard battle that turned into a PG, man. How did that get set up? How do you feel about that? Tell us the story, man.
Well, that battle was actually a favor for my boy Reaper because he needed that. Like I had battled on known 5 for PGs, I think it was, and they did me dirty, bro. I was supposed to be like number 4 in the card, and they made me battle. It was like I think it was Chef Trez and B Magic or some shit that battled that night or somebody, and like yo, they had the main event and then made me battle outside after the piece. So I was just like, yo, I'm not battling. So like when it got set up, it was a regular we go hard battle for me. And
Mm-hmm.
then like 2-3 weeks before it, Reaper in my inbox like, yo, it's gonna be a PG. And I'm like, what? I'm not with it. Like, fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck these niggas think this is? Like, about to just come take a battle like with me up there. Like, I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Type shit. Like,
Hell
and
yeah.
Reaper was like, yo, this shit gonna do good for us. And I, you know what I mean? I went to the fucking battle. I fucking died in the corner for like 3 battles, drunk as shit. And that's why my voice was so strained in that shit. And that kind of like defined my like cadence for a little bit too.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? That's like I mean, that's considered one of the best PG battles. You know what I mean? If not top 5, definitely top 10 of all time. I feel like. So I mean, that's like one thing like I feel is mad underrated. You know what I mean? Because you had the writtens in that battle, and like sometimes people kind of try to discredit your pen game. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, oh, Bangz is like crazy when he freestyles, but when he writes, he's not that crazy. And I'm like, I don't think y'all been listening this whole time, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro. Like I got battles where I freestyle pin crazy shit like more than like if you go watch me versus like Flip Grams or me versus like Drops or me versus like QP and them like I can rap like if I felt like it, bro. Like at this point it's me. I mean, giving them niggas what they want. You gotta live up to your persona. That you know what I mean. That you it like, didn't even mean to create, but that like you know what I mean. That's what they want to see. Like so that's what I give them.
That's a fact. Yeah, but so run that back real quick. So you said you battled Chef Trez and B Magic.
No, I was saying I was at the PGs at noon
Uh huh.
5. I did, and I think it was the night Chef Trez battle B Magic or some one of them
Oh,
battles
okay.
happened. It was B Magic versus somebody or some shit. It might have been Chef Trez
Yeah,
and Dre Dennis. I don't know, but
him and
I
Ty
battled
Law,
out.
right?
Yeah, B Magic and Ty Lord. That's what it was, right? They battled.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
I think
happened.
that's what it was. So anyway, long story short, I was on that card. I battled a nigga Tally from London, and they flew Chicago out from London and shit, and we fucking battled outside, bro. After the event was over, like we was supposed to go forward for like they was pressed for time, so they like put the bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after that, I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck? And that was my first URL experience. Like I fucks with URL now. You feel me? Like it like, but like at that point, I was just like that shit just like put a bad taste in my mouth with me. So I was just like, man, fuck it, like. 'Cause I
do you
battled
think
niggas
it was a
like
good battle? Like, do you think it was a good performance for you?
nah, man. I mean, I did what I did. Like I had people going crazy, but people walking by and shit, stopping, watching the shit wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like the crazy battle happened already. Like if we battled after the event outside, like around the corner type
Fact.
shit. Like the shit was wild. Son. Like we
Yeah, I
battled in front
feel
of
you.
somebody's fucking house. Like I was like, the fuck, man. And like it threw me off, man. Like, and if it, BattleRap.com recovered the shit, and I got like top 5 performances other than that, but it was like nah, shit was bittersweet for me. So it was like after
Damn.
that, man, that shit was kind of wild for me. Like I ain't really want to battle for him.
Facts. All right. Well, you know, I mean, after that, well, after you and Reaper, what Jerry West on Born Legacy 2?
Nah, actually, after me and Reaper, it was me and Ty battle on Perfect Day to Die, and like, yo, they even told me like, yo, we dropped the ball on that. That battle was fire. Like, we should have dropped that battle. Like me and Ty, I did my numbers on that shit. Like, and that day dropped, and then I battled Jerry West.
Damn. See, and now I didn't even know about that battle. You know, what I mean, that was so long ago. I would have liked to have seen that too. You know what I'm saying? But all
Yeah.
right. So you and Jerry West, man. What happened there? You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't really see you a whole lot after that. I thought you did pretty well, honestly.
Yo, fucking, I hate that battle, bro. Like, cause I really freestyle. Like, I went there and like went out on a limb and freestyled the whole shit. Like, I ain't really like did nothing. Like, you feel me for that battle. Like, and Like I don't really know what like you feel me. I just was catching it like catching shit late, man. I wasn't so fluid, like you know what I'm saying, like as I wanted to be. But like I thought it was cool. Like I learned a lot from that battle. That battle was alright though.
Yeah,
Jerry West was talking.
yeah. I mean, there was some heckling in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I know that shit. But all right. So you know, what I mean, you was on the URL for a little bit, man. You know, we got to get into it, man. King of the Dot Massacre 2, man. Bangz versus DNA.
You already know what
Uh,
it is. I got 3 words for them niggas.
Yikes. Hey, yo. So like, first off, let's. I mean, uh, yeah, exactly, right. But were you excited for the battle when it got locked in? You know what I mean?
Nah, yo, listen, and this is true fact. Like if you knew the inside, like the people from the inside knew, like yo, bro, DNA was my last choice. Like I got 3 options to battle for, and he was the last opponent. Like that, they basically made me take DNA, like type shit. Like I wasn't investing in battling DNA, like, and I had battled QP the week before that,
Yeah,
like the Friday before that, like feel me. And I had a classic with QP, and I forgot what other battle I did like the week before that one. Like, and I went there and I had broke my phone like that. I had my, you know what I mean, my material in it. So I was like trying to wing a lot of it, but I had got too drunk before the battle, bro. Like so my cadence was wild, slow, and choppy to begin with. And then the heckling from the crowd was from like a group of people that, you know, booing is contagious, bro. Especially when you're in a big room like that. And it
yeah,
was a group of people, and this is not even you know no made up shit. It was a group of people I had went to mass and booed the fuck out of some nigga that was rapping against my man Farrell. And I booed the shit out this nigga like crazy. Like I was tackling the fuck out this nigga. They had like a whole little section like right in the back by the barricade. They was like before I even rapped, they were booing me walking to the stage, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Not to mention we went right before Hollow and who Pat Stay.
Pat. Yeah,
And then they announced before we supposed to go like second and third. They announced before our battle, they was like, "Yo, Mav, no show thesaurus." I was like, "Boo, boo," and they start chanting for Hollow and Pat Stay. Then they like Bangz DNA to the stage. Everybody like, "What? Boo!" It was crazy. Like, so I was already fucked up. Like, oh, but I could usually catch it, bro. But like, it was just non-stop heckling, bro. Like, and that's like one of the first and only times I ever got through it for my career, bro. That shit was terrible. I still
hey
don't
man,
watch it.
and then
I've never watched it
man,
again.
hey man, you know we got him. I gotta let these jokes fly, man. My man's was up there. He was like, "I'll gun suck my dick. I'll gun with the suck my like." You was not having that shit, bro.
Nah, those niggas is bugging, son. I was wilding though. I was definitely wilding.
But you know, what I mean, I'm glad. Let's talk about your return to URL, man. You and Fetty, man. That's the people. People kind of went crazy whenever they dropped that shit, man. They was like, "Oh shit," you know. What I mean, Bangs might be that dude, and I'm like, y'all
Yo,
kind of late.
yeah, like, but at that time, like, people was like kind of getting hit because like I was battling like every other week, bro, and I was smoking shit like,
Yeah,
like I was fucking niggas up, like small leagues, medium leagues, all that shit. I was fucking niggas up, like. So when me and Fetty battled, like, the crazy shit for that is I wanted it to be so great for like my return on your raw. I wrote like 4 rounds for Fetty. Fire shit. Fetty my man's in real life. I wrote like
facts.
4 rounds for Fetty. And once the first rebuttal hit, like I threw like a majority of that shit out the fucking window, bro.
I mean, it worked. You know, what I mean, they said you had like two of the best rebuttals and shit.
Give them what they want, bro.
That shit's kind of crazy, man. So all right. So you know, what I mean, I want to talk about this real quick. Like we kind of like talked all direct, but like you, Bangs versus Pat Stay. It was set up twice, man. Tell us about that, man.
All right. Well, like the first time like the shit was supposed to happen, it was like a little issue, like you feel me, with the yeah, with the flight situation, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas didn't call in time to get them cleared to come from Canada, you know what I mean? So like, you know, they try to make it out of Canada. You know, Canada is different, like it's controlled. So like you gotta get it like a waiver, like a pass to come over. Like so you gotta
Yeah.
get it put in advance or whatever. So boom. That's what happened the first time. The second time my little man broke his arm. And I was just like, damn, like what a day, like in the beginning of the day. And it was just like battle rapper take care of this nigga. Like the fuck? That shit was a no burner for me.
Facts. So I mean, do we like? I know at this point, you know, what I mean, like there's been some money thrown at it a couple of times, but you think like you think we'll ever get to see that? You know what I mean? I'm sure you got some material for him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that material is like really all but forgotten, bro. I got to ran through like 3 phones since then, like, but like, I mean, I don't really think that battle is gonna happen, like, because like it's been approached like a couple times afterwards, and it was just like, you know what I mean, I guess like the amount of time and money they put into it, like, you know what I mean, it was just like, nah, so like I respect it, like, it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, and I feel that. I hate that. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to see that a couple of times. I felt like you know what I mean. Um, certain battles like they make people start paying more attention, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of hoping that would be what was going to happen.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. And yeah, like Pat, cause like Pat State called me out, bro. Like he hit up like so it was like, yo, I want battle Bangz, like for my battle. Like I never battled, like you feel me, on the East Coast, like you know what I mean, type shit, like, and
Facts.
that's how the battle got set up. But it was like to the point where you know what I mean, certain situations happened, and it was like, damn, man. So like, feel me, Pat was cool about it and shit. Like, I mean, shit happens. So like,
Oh
but
yeah, it just
I know I missed out on a big opportunity. Like even me and Oops was set up before, and like me and Oops no showed this shit.
man. Yeah, I think I heard about that too. What card was that? Because I seen the flyer.
I think it was a takeover card at I Battle. That's why I Battle was still stationed out of Connecticut.
Yeah, yeah, that would have been crazy. But all right, so you know, what I mean, we ain't gonna take too much more time. I want to before you get out of here, I want to know, you know, what I mean, who are some names that you would consider coming back to battle, man? Like, give us your hit list.
Yo, bro, honestly, bro, like I don't really have a hit list. I never have had a hit list. Like it's all about the business for me, bro. Like 'cause I don't do this shit for fucking fun. Really, I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, once you know me, you get buried in. Like I got a couple favorite pins that you know what I mean, but I wouldn't say come back against. You know what I mean? But like I used to want to battle A Ward, Saint Mike, I mean Rum Nitty's a fire battle.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking like the pins, bro. Like depends. Like I don't really have a crazy hit list though. I just got some dudes I respect. I want to battle Marv too.
I know you said, like I think you said on Twitter, didn't you, where you were like, I want to see like Chef Trez on band. You know what I mean? Like, is that still something you want to do?
Oh no, that's not it wasn't even like this like that just the thing about that. Like it was I mean your girl hit me, I mean it was some shit in the talks. It wasn't really with Trez or whatever. But
Uh-huh.
like you know what I'm saying, like that's who everybody was requesting why
Okay.
niggas was trying to pick and choose a battle. So I'm like, all right, who would want to see that? Like feel me? Like at the end of the day, shit still gotta make sense though for both
Yeah.
sides. So at the end of the day, bro, shit could never really come to hit head, so it don't really even matter at that point. Like I'm not even investing in that.
That's a fact. Well, I mean, you know what I mean? I still hope we can see you get back at some point, you know what I mean? For everyone that's listening, what are you gonna do now? You know what I mean? Are you gonna do like music? You gonna do like is there something else that you do, you know what I mean, where people can follow you and support you if they were fans of your battle?
Well, right now, man, honestly, I'm just taking a hiatus, man, get my shit together for me. I'm just living life, honestly, bro. You know what I mean? I go to work and shit, so like I'm just chilling at the moment, man. Like I'm still active on Twitter. I still interact with the fans and shit on Twitter and Facebook or whatnot. I just had to fucking make a new Instagram page because I forgot my old shit. So like, Mister Get him a fucking Mister underscore Get him a fucking soda on Insta. at wordplay bangs underscore on Twitter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Still
Okay.
locked in with the fans and shit. Still conversate. But at this point, I'm just a spectator. I'm a fan myself.
That's a fact. All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna go ahead and cut it here, man. We appreciate you coming through. We're gonna have to get you back up on the show at another time, you know what I mean? Delve deeper into, I mean, the lore of Bangs and like, I mean, like some of the history that people might not know, because you got a lot of shit that people just like don't know in terms of being a battler, and just like behind the scenes things that, what I mean, that you've been involved in. But we definitely appreciate you coming up here.
That's a fact, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Always a pleasure, my guy. Get him a fucking soda.
Yes, sir. All right, man. KTL outside of Media Group, man. We out of here.